Hi everybody. Now today I'm going to show you how to make a tutu using an elastic stretchy waistband. I usually they come in a pack that's rolled up. You can get it at Hobby Lobby or Walmart. It's just an elastic, but I usually like to buy the kind that is like half an inch wide. Don't really go any thicker or thinner than that because it's easier to work with this size, basically, and it's better for around the child's waist. So it usually comes rolled up like this, and it comes in a pack. And you can hand sew it or run it through a sewing machine. I usually run it through a sewing machine, and you just flip it inside out like this, so that it's on the inside. This will be covered up with tulle, so you don't have to worry about trimming it or whatever, or gluing it down. You can, by the way, you can glue these pieces down like this, if you choose. But you either can hand sew it or run it through a sewing machine, so that way it doesn't open up. And I wouldn't glue them together, I would sew them and then glue them, if you prefer. Sewing actually keeps it sturdier. The glue can come apart. So again, this is going to be for a child that is 24 months or 2T. I'm going to have the size chart below in the description bar, so if you need a different size, then you can just go down there and look. But with the elastic waistband, whatever size the child is around their waist, I would cut 2 or 3 inches shorter. So if they have an 18-inch waist, I would cut 15 inches. That way it stretches to their size and it's tighter on their waist instead of it being the exact size and it'll just slip right off. So this is some advice with the elastic waistband, 2 or 3 inches shorter. So first thing that we're going to do, well, the materials that you need, of course, is the elastic. You're going to need something that you can measure with. You're going to need scissors and, of course, tulle. You can buy the tulle that's on the roll, so 6 inches. These are usually 6 inches. You can buy the tools that are on the rolls, or you can buy them by the yard, like this. So, first thing I'm going to show you is, again, this is for a 2T or 24 months. So, and the length of the tutu is, well, everything will be in the description bar. All the measurements for each size will be in the description bar. But for a 24 months or a 2T, it's usually 7 or 8 inches long, the tutu. So we're going to have to double that, which is going to be, well, I'm going to do 7 inches, so I'll cut 14-inch strips. So the way I make it fluffy is that I usually cut more strips. So there's one, and I usually double it, so I'm going to cut 4 strips. Three, 4. And after you cut your 4 strips, they don't have to be perfect, they don't have to be evenly laying on top of each other. We're going to roll it up like this. And you're going to cut it in half. Like so. So now you're just going to get your elastic waistband. You're going to take one piece like this, fold it in half, like so. And on the end with the loop, like this, we're going to put it under, open up the loop, put this end inside the loop like that, and pull. Like this. You're going to do the same thing with the other piece. Just fold it in half, like this, put it under the loop. This time, if you want it to be the same, you're going to do it on the opposite end. Like this, you put it under the loop, open up the loop, put this piece inside, like that, and you just pull. And then, of course, the fluffier you want your tutu, the closer you put the knots together. So you just pull them as close together as you can for all the pieces, and then it'll make it fluffier. Also, the more tulle you use, the fluffier it will be also. So that's that. Let me show you how to cut it from the yards, like this. If you buy it by the yard, which is usually what I do sometimes at Hobby Lobby, it's going to come, of course, like this, and it's usually going to come with two, like folded in half like this. So what you're going to do is you're just going to get it like this, one of the ends, and you're going to cut a 14-inch strip like this. So 14 inches right here, and you're going to cut this. I already pre-cut one, so let me just show you that. This one's already pre-cut. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it like this, with the long way like this, and you're just going to start folding it like this. Just like that. Then you're going to get one of the ends, and you're going to cut off the end so that way it's even. You're just going to toss that aside. Now you're going to cut 3-inch strips, because you want them to be 3 inches. You want the width of the tool to be 3 inches. So after you cut your 3-inch strips, you're going to get 4 pieces, which each strip that I cut is 2 pieces, so I'm going to stack them like this. You can add more, you can add less, whatever you choose, but 4 pieces or more will make the tutu fluffier. Any less than 4 pieces, usually it won't be very fluffy. So then you're going to do the same thing. You're going to fold it in half, and you're going to put it under, like this, open up the loop, and put the end inside like this, and then of course you're going to pull it tight, like that. And then you just bring it all the way to the end, all the way like that. And of course, the closer you put these together, the tighter you put them together, the fluffier it will be. So that's how you make a tutu using an elastic waistband. You can, at the end, you can also tie a bow or whatever you choose. So there you go. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.